Marshall Fire in 2021 taught us that the entire state is at risk of seeing damage from a wildfire. Burying power lines is one way some of the destruction can be reduced. For decades, Xcel has operated a fund giving cities access to money to help pay for those projects. Well, now a citizens group is raising concerns about how it's all run. Karen Morfitt is your reporter in Jefferson County and explains the controversy and the questions.
Power cables can be a lifeline in an emergency or the catalyst for destruction, like the massive fire in Texas now believed to be caused when an old power pole snapped, or our own Marshall Fire. Authorities pointing to a damaged line as one of two sources of ignition.
We all remember that, and we've experienced high winds here too and got a lot of power lines that kind of brought it to the forefront of everybody's attention.
Chris Wolf is the mayor of Morrison, a town that had its own wildfire scare last spring when a power line went down just a few miles away.
It could have been a risk for a lot of people if it would have been the wind direction another way or if it would have been here in town or closer.
Those risks are fueling their push and others around the state to move those lines underground. The only hesitation is cost.
It could be, millions.
Xcel's 1% fund is designed to help with that burden.
It's about the sales overall, and we take 1% and we set it aside, and the counties, and the cities and towns have discretion on where they want to use that money to underground.
Holly Velasquez Horvath is Xcel's Vice President of State Affairs and Public Relations. She says the money comes out of a customer's general rate and is not an extra fee.
That's why we're here trying to simplify it so that people understand that they're paying into a fee that they don't get a benefit.
The group Citizens Against Utility Abuse says it's unfair to charge the same rate to customers who live in unincorporated areas.
It's what that fee is being used for. So it's a fee designed for agreements, franchised agreements, like for Denver has a franchise agreement, 20-year franchise agreement. So that fee is billed to then you give to the city to underground utilities. Well, if you live in an unincorporated part of a county, you don't get that benefit.
Brad Evans heads up the Watchdog group and pointed to those living in unincorporated Jefferson County as one example. According to the Jefferson County Treasurer, Jerry DiTullio, that's roughly 81,000 people.
That averages around $1.3 million a year. So what I see is that money coming into Xcel, they're putting it in the bank, and it's earning interest, and it's growing with interest, but it's not being spent in the area that it was collected for Jefferson County.
The information about how the fund works was shared with them from sources with inside knowledge of Xcel's operations. Those sources agreed to speak with us anonymously and say, quote, there's no legal process for even considering monies being distributed in a non-franchise county. It simply can't be done. Velasquez says while the franchise cities are getting discretion of where their 1% is used, Xcel builds its rates to benefit everyone.
Our rates and how we invest into the system is very much like a socialized way, and everybody pays in, and we distribute out equally on how we upgrade our entire distribution system. So I would also say that in those other areas that don't have the 1% discretion or choice, we're still upgrading, maintaining, doing underground projects in those communities. It's just not to the discretion of the government agency.
The Watchdog group filed a complaint and is now asking the Public Utilities Commission to investigate how that fund is operating. In the meantime, towns like Morrison are trying to figure out their best path forward.
If money was no object, it would be probably done already.
Now, CBS Colorado did ask the state for a response to the group's complaint. A spokesperson said they received it and are currently looking into it. You can read the complaint in its entirety online at cbscolorado.com.